Now, government figures estimate more than 1 million people in the UK are suffering with long COVID. There is some evidence that the vaccine could alleviate symptoms, but many people have told us they're nervous about getting the jab. Now, a study has shown that around 3 in 5 people saw an improvement after having the vaccine. Nicola Haseler reports.
There is still no treatment or cure for the post-viral syndrome known as long COVID. Some people have recovered, but many are still suffering after more than a year.
Very tired, out of breath all the time, just struggling to live a normal life, really.
There has been vaccine hesitancy among those with long COVID, the fear that any improvement would be reversed.
I feel that my body at the moment could not handle anything else.
But a survey of 800 people with long COVID found that 3 times as many felt better after having the vaccine than felt worse, slightly more so with the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines.
1 in 5 people felt that their symptoms deteriorated for a while after the first dose of the vaccine. Just over 1 in 5 had a mix of better and worse symptoms, but almost 3 in 5 saw an overall improvement in their health.
I had a bit of a sore arm, but other than that, at this exact moment, I'm feeling quite good. Energy levels are quite high.
I went back to my normal baseline of not very well, but it didn't make the long COVID symptoms worse. It just didn't make them any better.
Annette, who needs a wheelchair since getting COVID, had a reaction to the vaccine which lasted several weeks.
About a day or so later, my long COVID symptoms, which have never gone away, started to come back worse. Palpitations, swollen eyes, tremor. I had tremors as well. The tremors came back, and just generally felt awful, really.
This is not a randomised control trial, but at least it gives a hope for people experiencing long COVID that something has made a difference. And therefore, even if you're one of the 25% of people who didn't get better, the fact that something can fix this means that as we start looking at other medications and other treatments going forward, the fact that it is a treatable could be hopeful for even those who didn't benefit from vaccines.
I'm at least back to where I was. You know, if all else was equal, I don't think it's made me any worse. And what it has done is it's really helped my mental health.
For most people, any effects of the vaccine seem to last for around a month, which researchers say suggests they have found something that can make a difference to long COVID. Nicola Haseler, BBC Look East.